Stop chasing spiritual highs. A talk with Unmani. With this message, it is often so down to earth in a way, and so simple that it seems to be almost like nothing, like almost so ordinary that what's so special about it, right? Compared to having amazing spiritual experiences or something like that, or different, states of alternative consciousness, and highs, and all these kind of things that often on the spiritual path we tend to chase, and then maybe we get those experiences and then we crash again, because they pass like everything else. So this message is so simple and ordinary, that it's often overlooked, right? But at the same time, it's so refreshingly real that it touches our hearts in ways that are beyond the mind, right? Because it's the mind that wants the next fix, the next high, the next amazing state for a me. But recognizing who we really are beyond all these beautiful states that come and go, there's a sense of deep relaxation, a sense of deep knowing that who I am is not all these amazing experiences that come and go. It's not something that I can grasp and say, yay, I've got it. It's actually so much more familiar and intimate, which is why it seems to be not so special, because it's you, right? It's who you already are. So why would it be different and special? It's you. And it's about coming home to who you are. I mean, in fact, it's about knowing that you've never left, right? That all this searching outside of myself actually leads us back to where we started, to know that actually I never left home. I am, in fact, home. And although it may not be so wow and sparkly and shiny, it actually is so deeply relaxing and confirming, and it's a deep acknowledgement of what we've always known, of who we've always been. And it's so simple that for the mind, it almost seems boring. It's so ordinary that I don't get anything special for me. I don't become anyone special. I don't get to take home any special achievement. I don't get any certificate, or I don't get to be more superior than anybody else. But in a way, I get something so much more valuable, something that doesn't come and go, something that doesn't require any effort. It doesn't require any kind of maintaining some kind of state or practice or anything like that. It simply is a recognition of who you are already. In a way, there's a doing, in that there's a realizing all the doing that you've been doing is not needed for what you already are. So it seems like there's an undoing, a doing of undoing. Not that you really need to do it, but it does seem to happen. The more you recognize and resonate with who you are, the more all the effort starts to unwind. And then just here you are in this beautiful simplicity, so down to earth, and yet of the highest value. I would say nothing is more important than this. How could it be? Because it's you, right? And you are life itself. So what could be more important than this? All those shiny special states, they're unreliable. They don't really mean anything. They don't even touch the sides. Who you really are is beyond all of that and sees all of those beautiful states or uncomfortable states come and go. And who you are knows them all, unconditionally accepts and sees and loves whatever is here. And this is the gift. This is the gift of this message, of this recognition, of this awakening out of the dreams of thought, the dreams of being a special me. It's very humbling because it's so simple. And this is often why the mind doesn't really want this, because it is very humbling. It brings us to the ground, brings us to our knees, makes us see again and again that everything we've been trying to be or become is just a game, really. And it's such a relief, actually, to realize that it's happening already, right? There's nothing to do. Just recognizing where I'm making effort, feeling how that feels in the body, the discomfort or the tension or the pain of making so much effort to become something that in fact I already am.